Yo, what's up, y'all? Good evening. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I pray that everybody's watching this video is being blessed, blessed, blessed. I pray that you take your time out your day to give thanks to the Almighty and just get on your knees and say, thank you, Jesus, for dying for me. Because I'm trying to tell you, like, without him in my life, I don't know where I would be. And just put this out there for you. You know me. I know you don't realize this yet if you're not a believer, but without him in your life, you just have no idea. That, no idea. No idea. So it's unbelievable. All right. So as we continue, I want to continue getting into the steps to take to make sure that you're not being taken advantage of, used, or manipulated. All right. Steps to not being taken advantage of, used, or manipulated. I hope you guys are writing this stuff down. Okay, this stuff is very, very important. And it's not stuff that you're going to just be able to do or grasp right away. So if you write it down, get your pen and paper. All right, I'll give you 1.2 seconds because you should have came ready already. 1.2. All right. So the very first step that we went over was believe patterns. All right. Believe people's consistency. All right. If they're showing you themselves, believe who they say they are. All right. Believe who they're showing you they are. All right. Don't believe apologies, I'm sorry's, and all this other stuff. It sounds good at first, and you know a person's true intent. They keep making the same mistake over and over again. Okay. Or keep showing you that you're not an important piece of their life. They keep showing you that they don't value your value. They don't value your worth. Then it's time to keep it pushing. All right. Who a person consistently is who they are. Period, point blank. All right. The second thing that we went over was believing the red flags. All right. Believe the signs. Like I said before, you're not going to be driving cross country trying to get to a certain destination and not follow the signs. You're not going to just say, oh, this says go to this way to go to Europe, but you're going to go that way. That's just retarded. So why do we ignore the signs that God literally gives us in life? Why don't we follow our gut? Follow our gut. So believe the red flags also. If you'll believe these directionals, those are directional signs. These are signs that are just showing us that people just do not care. They truly just do not care about us. All right. The other step that I went over, the third one, was know your worth. You have to know your worth. If you don't know your worth, how can anybody else? How can anybody else know your worth? How will anybody else believe what you even say you're worth if you don't know without everything? A person that knows, for example, let me give you a quick example. You ever listen to the lyrics of a song? A song comes on the radio and, you just chopping it up. Every other word you're singing, or if you're reading the lyrics to a song, but if you memorize that song, if you know that song, you can sing that song with emotion. You can sing that song with conviction because you know it. It's the same principle. You have to know it. When you say something about yourself, if you don't know it, you're not going to say it with conviction. You're not going to say it so nobody else knows you know it. Okay? If people know you know your worth, I guarantee you they're not going to try and play you. And those that do, all right, they're going to be in for a rude awakening because you know your worth and you're not going to be putting up with it. All right. You just going to let them have it as you should. Okay. Out of love, though. Out of love. Let them have it. All right. The other step that we went over, all right, was don't lower your standards. Stop lowering your standards. If you know your worth, why in God's name? The people that lower their standards because they don't know their worth. If you'll see these steps go hand in hand. All right. You have to know your worth. If you know your worth, you definitely won't lower your standards because you know that's not what you're worth. You're worth more than that. Why would you lower your standards? So why stoop to someone else's level? All right. People who truly, truly are for you will never ask you, will never try to, limit who you are. They will never put a limit on you, ever. All right. Never do that to you. All right. And a fifth step, this is the new one. Don't fall in love with people's potential. This is very, very critical. Okay. Don't fall in love with it. All right. Don't sit here thinking, oh, well, they could be, who a person could be, would be, should be, the coulda, shoulda, woulda been. It means nothing. All right. If they don't believe it themselves, if they don't know their worth, if they continue to lower their standards, if they have all the potential in the world, but they refuse to tap into it. Okay. If they refuse to tap into it, There's nothing you can do to make them tap into it. You cannot change a person. A person has to want to change. So this life coaching thing that I do is hard. It is very hard because you see the potential in people, but at the end of the day, a good coach knows it is not them that made that change in that person. Now, this may be ruining business for myself or anybody else, you know what I mean? But the bottom line is, what makes me work is knowing that you want to work. I just help you tap into things. I'm that third party that's going to keep it 100 with you all day, every day. I'm that third party that knows different, that has the experience, okay, to help you tap into these different things mentally, physically, spiritually. I'm that person that's going to keep it 100 with you and tell you what you don't want to hear because you need to hear it in order to make those changes. So it's very, very important. Like, there's so many people in relationships right now. Oh, he's such a good man, but he's out here dogging you out or whatever the case is because you're looking at his potential, what he could do, or you're looking at him having a good job and providing for the family. He probably truly is doing that, but he's a piece of crap. He treats you like crap. He treats the kids like crap. He's all about himself, and vice versa with the females. Why do we put up with this stuff? You cannot fall in love with a person's potential. That potential is not going to help you at all. It is going to do nothing but hurt you in the long run. All right. Same here at a job. Like, I'm a supervisor at my job. Why? I can't fall in love with a worker's potential. That's the bottom line. I have to hold you accountable. I have to. Period, point blank. Understand that, But also, if I see a person's potential, our job as a coach, as a leader, is to push you into your potential. Why do so many people... That's a whole nother video. All right? But we can't fall in love with it. All right? Bottom line. All right? With a person, you can't fall in love with the woulda, coulda, shoulda been. The biggest two-letter word, is if. Or if this person did that, if this person would do this, if this person could do that. Like, no, okay? Right now, we're all adults at this point in the game, and you just can't fall in love with a person's potential. If they don't believe in themselves, if they don't know their worth, if they're going to continue to lower their standards, all right? If they don't know who they are, which is another video I had. So pay attention. I hope you see how these videos are falling into one another, all right? If they don't know who they are, if they don't believe who they are, if they have no confidence in their potential, then I'm not saying don't try. But what I'm saying is, kind of like I said with the believe the red flags, and also that all these steps fall into place. Believe who a person consistently show you they are. If they're consistently showing you that they don't believe in their potential and it's hurting you and your team, it's time. It's time. And this is person, places, and things. This is family. This is relationships. This is your job. This is your coworkers. This is whatever. This goes to every aspect of life. Okay? You can't just believe in a person's potential. A coach on a basketball team can't put someone in the game because of their potential. They have to show that potential in practice. Make sense? So yeah, AI, practice. Very, very important. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. I know what you truly meant by that, even though people wasn't really paying attention to that. I feel you, bro. All right? Much love to you. God bless. Sorry this video is a little long, about 8 minutes and 40 seconds. By the time I get done, it'll be a little over 9 minutes. But I just want to thank you. I love you. Please hit that subscribe button right now. All right? Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit me up on Facebook. I got nothing but love for each and every last one of you. And as always, if it's not building the mind, it is a complete and total waste of your time. All right? Stop wasting your time. Build your worth and value, people. Work on your personal development. All right? Take these steps as we continue to go through them, and go through them some more tomorrow. All right? Much love. Peace. God bless.